14, we got a log at Old and Ramsey. We got a 2-story, middle of the roof, fire cellar, second floor.
Units on box arm 14-50, engine 14 is on the scene. 2-story middle of the roof fire shell from the second floor. Engine 14 has a fault Navigation command. Towers been started 13.9.
Battalion Chief 3 to Engine 30, relieve initial writ upon arrival.
Area acknowledges writ.
Battalion Chief 3, Engine 36 to Battalion Chief 3 can get foot on that side. You just create the medic flow.
Battalion 336, what's your current location?
We on Fulton and Franklin.
Alright, you're headed to the box. Battalion 3, communication, head 36 to the box. You can drop off the last engine from the original assignment.
47 years service.
47 copies, sir.
Battalion 3, Battalion Chief 6.
We got the 300 block of South Fulton. 1349.
Okay, I'm coming from Old Town myself, so, if you get there first, you can take it.
Alright, got a heavy column from downtown. 55, Hydrant, one more.
Come back, command. We also have 40 fires going second floor.
On box line 14-50, operations on Fireground line 340 South Fulton Avenue of the dwelling fire. Airflex 1 respond, box line 14-50, operations Fireground line 340 South Fulton Avenue between Willam Street and Ramsey Street for the dwelling fire at 1352.
57, I copy. PC6, go to box.
G33 is a copy. Battalion Chief 6 is on the box on Fulton.
Okay, I copy. I'll communicate. So,
Okay, 1351.
firefighter.
Engine 30. We're about to be on scene. We are trying to get these traffic. Okay. Communication engine 32 guys are priority.
Priority 2.
Copy. 32.
Truck 8, command. Be advised you got about 3 houses off your rear. 55 command. Be advised 1802 McHenry's now on fire. We're going to stretch a line in there to try to knock it down. You're going to need a truck over here to ladder the roof. I'm just running the roof line.
36, towards the alley line.
Battalion 6, go ahead and make it a working fire. Get them staged over at, Pratt and Fulton.
Copy. 1354.
Battalion 3, I'm on scene. I'll be command.
Okay, Chief. 1354.
55, you got my message? We're going to need a truck over here at 1802 McHenry. The roof's going in the back of the house. Got auto extension from the Fulton Avenue.
36, towards the alley line. There's no floor. Class 340.
5, stand by on the, request for the Fireground right now.
SSU 5 copies.
Man, no floor, skeleton exposure. 55, you ready for water? Engine 55, charge my hydrant.
FIB respond 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street for the working fire. Stayed at Pratt and Fulton. Pratt, 1355.
Come in, bro. Yeah.
Engine 5, send over on the FIB. Engine 5, go.
Engine 5, you can take us all 5 pairs. They have a full crew.
Okay, 1356.
We got extension in the rear to 1802. I need you to help them out with that.
Roof to command, we also have extension 1800. Safety to command, this is Battalion 6, I'm on the scene of safety. Safety to command.
Command, go ahead.
Recommend second alarm, you got 2 on McHenry Street with fire showing, 3 on Fulton with fire showing.
36, 1202, charge. Any more trucks on the alley?
Last unit calling, unreadable. Dramatic communications, verbal recommendation, Battalion 6. Give me a second alarm.
Okay, second alarm 1356.
Engine 55, I need somebody pumping my hydrant.
Truck 23, we're in what I believe to be the variable exposure, as the other ones don't have floors. We do have fire encroachment here, and we do need a line.
Road, full unconscious 19-year-old female, 31 Delta 3 response. Medical 11, truck 27 respond, back area 46-82, 6790, Rice to Sound Road at Big Lot, between Clarence Road and Brookfield Road. Unconscious, 19-year-old female, 31 Delta 3, 1358.
second alarm of fire, box 14-50, units respond on Fireground 1. Engine 58, Engine 13, Engine 2, Truck 18, Battalion Chief 2, EMS 3, PIO respond 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street. For the second alarm of fire, stage at Pratt and Fulton. Second alarm of fire, box 14-50, units respond on Fireground 1. Engine 58, Engine 13, Engine 2, Truck 18, Battalion Chief 2, EMS 3, PIO respond 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street for the second alarm of fire. Stage at Pratt and Fulton. Operations Fireground 1. Your timeout is 13:58.
Right. We want to try to contain this and spread laterally. Original 2 fire buildings are vacant. It looks like there's no roof. Got to report a lateral extension into Bravo side. That one's going to be occupied. We want to save the occupied flow if we can afford to lose the vacant.
We got live wires now. The real home.
Safety to communications, electric side emergency.
Message received.
Copy that. Communications, BG&E Electric.
Understood, Command. BG Electric, 1359.
14 and 23, disregard that last. I'll get the ladder pipe with truck 10 with 36.
2035 Madison Avenue. Between Pressman Street and Bloom Street, box area 13-81. 6 male, timeout 1400.
3 Command. Initial search for the Bravo exposure for the occupied dwelling is negative.
Copy, search, primary, Bravo exposure, negative.
Street, box area 13-40 for the brush fire. Engine 6 respond 501 Dolphin Street between Druid Hill Avenue and Edding Street, box area 13-40. Brush fire, timeout 1400.
Exposure, we can use the line up here. Is that going to be the Bravo 1 corner unit of Fulton? Copy that.
Safety to the units in 1802 McHenry. Getting ready to open up the front for you. Don't hit anything out them front windows.
Engine 27, respond back to area 54. There's 62 Belleair Road and Frankfurt Avenue. Vehicle fire at 1401.
The fire now.
Safety to 23 engine. I'll get you hooks. Is that what you need?
I got 10 truck up here with me now. We're just waiting for the fire, that's all.
Truck 23 got fire through the roof. Original fire builder starting to right to your stick.
Right back out. I'm keeping an eye on it. Roof to Command. You're gonna need a line up here on the roof.
Okay, if I send the company up with the dry line, can we attach it to your tip?
To be able to make the connections.
SSU-5 to Command. I'm in the area with 2 firefighters if you need an extra hand. Safety to engine 23. Come to the front window and grab this hook on that second floor so you can start dropping them ceilings.
Alright, Chief.
Car 5, I'm on location.
Car 5 on scene, 1403.
Safety to engine 23.
10 trucks. Need that ladder pipe. It's walking towards Delta.
I'm up on the roof with 23 trucks.
Roof to Command. I got 10 truck up here on the roof. You now have fire through the roof at Delta 2.
Safety to 23 engine. You don't have to acknowledge me, just for your information. That exterior wall is made out of OSB, so it's going to be in the wall up on that second floor. So start working second floor rear in the wall, and then drop that ceiling.
Copy. I got hooks up here now.
Alright, yeah, like I said, it's a wood frame wall, so I can see fire coming through the wall. That's going to be on the Delta side, second floor.
Engine Company 58 to Command. I'm on location. You have an assignment for me?
Yes, I need personnel with a line inside the Delta exposure. That should be 334. I'm going to send the truck company in with you guys to look for hidden fire because it's walking in the roof line. Concentrate second floor, 334 full.
Transferring to truck 10.
Measure C, truck 21 to truck 10, 1404.
Medicaid. Engine 14, 634.
Copy, that was priority 2, right?
Correct.
Copy. Command, the second alarm unit staging is now Wilkins and Fulton. Wilkins and Fulton.
Roof to Command. We have a good bit of fire in this Bravo 1 exposure on the roof. Car 5 to communication. You can make Command. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take the 1802 and 1804 Ramsey, give that to Battalion Chief 6, put that on a separate channel. I'm going to make Battalion Chief 3 operations on South Fulton. Go ahead and give me a third alarm. Stage at Wilkins and Fulton.
Okay, that's received 14.
Alright, staging.
Units operating on box arm 14-50, car 5 is on the scene now, has the Fulton Avenue command. Units operating with Battalion Chief 6, move your operation over to Fireground 2.
Safety to engine 23, engine 47. We're going to Fireground 2. That's Fireground 2.
Truck 16 to command. Bravo 2 exposure. We're near a line in here. It's the undergroup. Fire second floor.
All units operating on Ramsey with Battalion Chief 6. You're going to go to Fireground 2.
Truck 10 group command.
Command, go ahead.
Desperately need a lineup on this roof. You have 4 roofs involved.
Okay, I copy. Put all command to all units, go through operations for your request on Fulton Avenue. You're going to go through operations. Command operations, you need to get a line up to the roof at the request of truck 10.
Operations AC truck, I need your stick to the corner unit of Fulton to give truck 23 a second round of egress.
Yeah, I just got to call. We weren't able to locate anything.
And Arnold truck 31 transfer at station 35.
Message receive and Arnold truck 1401.
Third alarm of fire, box 14-50, units respond on Fireground 1. Engine 6, squad 26, engine 5, engine 29, truck 1, truck 6, safety officer 1 respond to 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street for the third alarm of fire. Special instructions, stage at Wilkins and Fulton. Third alarm of fire, box 14-50, units respond on Fireground 1. Engine 6, squad 26, engine 5, engine 29, truck 1, truck 6, safety officer 1, respond to 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street for the third alarm of fire. Special instructions, stage at Wilkins and Fulton. Operations Fireground 1, timeout is 14:09.
And deploy line. They're not going to be able to get it any other way. I need action to be correct to the east side of Ramsey Street. I need them to come in.
Okay, command, that's received. Fourth alarm, have them come in the east side of Ramsey. Communications to...
Alarm to command, be advised. The address will be 345. I got heavy fire in the rear with extension to Bravo side. Also Bravo 1.
Okay, we count that.
Copy. I do have, engine 2 is going to be going a line to the rear of that location. Command engine 2, mobile. I need you to go to 55 plug and pump it.
This is the command. Can we deploy 30 infrared into 344? We got units interior with no line, and it looks like condition for horsemen.
You're 55. I need more pressure. Command 2 communications. Battalion Chief 2 is going to take the odd side, which will be 345, 343 South Fulton. He's going to take that one.
Okay, copy.
They're going right there.
Truck 10 roof to command. It's west across the block on the outside. 2 roofs involved.
Operations communications, I need the first engine on the second alarm to assume red. Place at the front of the original fire building. Engine 30 is taking line.
FSU 5 in command. Be advised, 341 Fulton, no floor. We're getting a knock on the Firebird on the second floor. Copy?
Okay, I copy.
Okay, operations.
Command today, Car 5, I need you to report to the corner of Fulton and Ramsey. And all units to command post will be Fulton and Ramsey.
Copy. Agent Car 5, be advised, you also have extension to side Delta. Just had a partial collapse in the rear of the main fire building.
Truck 10 roof to command. You want me to land on the outside?
Command all units operating on Fulton. You're on Charlie 1. I want you to go through operations for all your requests. Command and communications. I want you to put Battalion Chief 2 and the units operating on the outside of Fulton Avenue on a separate channel.
Copy. 1412.
Battalion Chief 2 requested Bravo 16.
Okay, let's receive 14.
Command Battalion Chief 2, I think you got engine 2. Just engine 2 in the rear right now. I'm going to have truck 18 reposition their aerial.
36, I mean, we'll pop on the alley.
Attention all units operating with Battalion Chief 2 on the odd side of Fulton Avenue. Move your operations over to Fireground 3, Fireground 3. Operations at 10 trucks. What is the location of all 4 members?
Truck 10 drivers on the roof.
Man, I got safety officer 2 on the scene. He'll be into safety. I'm going to need additional safety officers to respond if you can get him out of headquarters.
Okay, command. Message received 14. There's another house off on Gilmore and Ramsey.
Safety Officer 1 to command. Be advised, we have a dwelling that's off at 320. It looks to be Ramsey Street. There's smoke showing from the roof area. Correction, this will be 320 South Mount Street. 320 South Mount Street.
I can see.
Team level is 13. Are you ready?
Command to communication. I need a rundown on any units I have responded at this point.
Okay, command.
Truck and roof operation.
Go ahead.
Do you need my area on the outside? It looks like 18 came up short.
Unreadable. Repeat your message.
Truck 1. I'm going to be on this Mount Street address. It's going to be 316 Mount Street. Three-story brick dwelling. Got fire showing from the roof area. Sign me a Fireground channel.
Command to communication. That's affirmative on Truck 1's request. I want you to put the entire fourth alarm on that box assignment. I'm going to Battalion Chief 6 over there for command.
Okay, and that Truck 1, that was 320 South now, correct?
I'm about 5 blocks out. Where do you need me?
You see you're calling?
Battalion Chief 5 to command. About 5 blocks out. Where do you need me?
Engine 6. I'm on the scene with Truck 1. I have a hydrant in McHenry amount. Put me on their Fireground channel.
Okay, I got it. Attention all units that were dispatched from the fourth alarm. On the fourth alarm of fire, move your operation over Fireground 4 on the South Mount Fire.
10 truck going down. He's going to stick the outside of Fulton. I still could use a line up here.
Operations to 10 truck. I want you off the roof. I want you to come down and set off your ladder pipe like originally directed. There's a water off 36. 6th Battalion operations on A16.
Truck 10 command. Operations. We're going out right now. Put the ladder pipe up.
And the 58 is a 14 charge for line. 58 command. I'm in 347. I got fire in the rear. We got monitors now. Need some help.
Unit call and repeat your message. Are you on the even side of Fulton?
I'm in 347. I'm in 347. Got fire in the rear. Need a line charge. I need some help. I'm looking at the 475.
Okay, you're barely readable, but if you're on the odd side of Fulton Avenue, you're on a different Fireground channel. You're on Bravo. You're on Fireground 3, I believe, but you're with the 2nd Battalion.
Okay, I got the Fireground 3.
Battalion Chief 2, Engine 13. Engine 13 mobile.
Command and communications, I'm going to need a fifth alarm.
Okay, command, 14-7.
Station's going to be Fulton and Wilkins.
Got it.
That's one. Place me on location.
Safety 1, 14-7.
Thank you, too.
Fulton and Wilkins. Fulton and Wilkins. Okay, message received. 14-8.
One from the roof. 320 and 318. I'm switching over to A1. That's the left.
Okay, command, I copy. So command and communications, we're going to break this up into divisions. I'm going to have the Ramsey Street Division, the Fulton Odd Division, the Fulton Even Division, and the Mount Street Division. All should be on separate Fireground channels. Please direct the units that are responding which Fireground are on is directed by command.
Okay, command. Message 1418.
Car 10 command, where do you want me? Give me a command somewhere.
On the Fireground 4, Charlie 16.
Engine 41, 30, do you need us to respond to any of the boxes going on, like the Mount Street or Fulton?
Calling.
Baltimore County Engine 41, we are in Quagmire and Engine 30's first due, if you need us to respond to the Mount Street or Fulton fires.
Okay, stand by, stand by.
Charge line. Engine 6, we're switching this to Fireground 4 for the talk group.
Sorry, repeat.
You're on Fireground 4 for the Mount Street fire, Fireground 4. Go ahead. I'm in 347, second level in the rear. Got fire experiments, I got one hook up here. You got a line, we need the whole hook. 347.
Alright, you know the flag mode. We'll just hold up for right now, okay? I got supply from 47. Team 3's operation.
Command and communications, I need to run down my alarm.
Engine 21, what Fireground channel are we supposed to be on?
Engine 21, I believe you're on Fireground 4.
Fireground 4. Is there a staging?
Yeah, staging at Wilkins and Fulton, Wilkins and Fulton.
21, I copy. Going to Fireground 4.
1421.
Truck 1 to command. Main fire building, we're on the 3rd floor. We opened the ceiling. Majority of this fire must be in the roof area.
Truck 1, this command is on Fireground 4 now. Fireground 4.
33-20 for the injured patient. Your time was 14:21.
Medic 10 Truck 5 respond back 23-22 East 8 East Fayette Street, apartment 303, between North Charles Street and St. Paul Street. Breathing problem, 22-year-old female, 6 health alarm response. Medic 10 Truck 5 respond back 23-22 8 East Fayette Street, apartment 303, breathing problem, 6 Delta 1 at 14:22.
Armed units to talk through for the Fireground channel for Mount Street.
We got
Fireground.
any unit operating on the 4th alarm of fire. 4th alarm of fire will be on Mount Street. Your operation channel will be Fireground 4. Fireground 4.
Range 29 operating. Full stage they're on the 3rd alarm.
Okay, to all responding units, you're going to go through command on Fireground 1, and I'll assign you accordingly. And then the 29, just stand by. The stages and Bolton will be stand by there for a minute.
Operations to Truck 10. On our division, we got 5 houses involved, 334 through 344. The 334, 344 are occupied. Everything in the middle is vacant. I just want you to protect the end exposure. Everything in the middle is already lost. We just want to keep it from walking. We have Fireground 1 is the main one. Fireground 2 is Division 2 operating in the rear. Fireground 4 is Mount Street Fire. You want me to send him back? I'll take over whatever he was going to do.
That's affirmative. You can put him up. I think we're looking better over here. I don't know how you're looking over there, but we're looking better.
They're starting to get it knocked. I still got fire showing from the roof area, but they're getting it now.
Okay, advise command, if he needs anything from me, let me know. I got a 5th alarm headed to staging.
Alright, I'll reach out to operations to command, either side of Fulton. We're pretty much exterior at this time. I'm directing Rescue 1 to you for reassignment. They're unutilized at this time.
Yeah, I gave them to the even side of Fulton, or correction, the odd side of Fulton, where 40 command operations on the even division. I need you to make sure 334 is clear. We don't want to let that down.
Howard Tower 2 on the transfer.
Alright, Howard 2, 1425.
East, like I said, we definitely had some members heading that way.
I'll check like 5-6 blocks east as I'm heading out.
I'll try to get one of these aerials up, to get a perch.
53 to 36 mobile. Increase my pressure on the 5 side.
OEM4, place me around to the 5th alarm.
Terminal team, female, timeout 14:25.
Engine 30 EMS2 respond back 30 Sambo 25 on the scene, 2607 Llewellyn Avenue, between North Luzerne Avenue and North Lakewood Avenue, for the report of a non-breathing. EMS2, engine 31 respond with Sambo 25 on the scene, back 30-33-20, 2607 Llewellyn Avenue, between North Luzerne Avenue and North Lakewood Avenue, for non-breathing at 1426.
Truck 26 respond 30-28 Pelham Avenue between Brims Lane and Cliffmont Avenue. Officer at 27-50 for breathing problems, a female. Truck 26 respond 35-28 Pelham Avenue between Brims Lane and Cliffmont Avenue. Officer at 27-50, breathing problems, female. Timeout 14:27.
Use Fireground 4, stage at Wilkins and Fulton. Stage at Wilkins and Fulton.
Copy that. Also, communications. I see Foxtrot up. See if you can get a line of communication with them and just have them stay with you and see if they see anything else pop up for you.
Message received, Battalion D6. Bago Avenue and Quantico Avenue, residential fire signal at 1427.
Engine 53 to 36 mobile. Boost pressure on your 5 side.
36 mobile. Boosting pressure. I need to know on the pump of the flow. Foxtrot on Fireground 1.
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot on Fireground 1. Does the fire department need any assistance in reference to the fire?
Command to Foxtrot, go ahead.
Foxtrot to command, I'll advise to switch over, sir.
Okay, can you take a general survey of this area, a couple blocks each way, make sure we don't have any other fires? Right now we got on down, Holt, and Brandy. Can you take a look each way, north and south, to make sure we don't have anything else?
Copy that.
Battalion Chief 1 service, clear an additional alarm.
Alright, message received, Battalion Chief 1, 1420. 1420.
What's your assignment currently? Second floor, 343, Bolton. 53, can you pump 36's plug? We need more pressure on the original ladder pipe. 53 copies, wrong one.
Command to all units operating on the Fireground channel. If you're having water issues, let me know. I can send engines from the pump your plug.
Engine 43, what's the address on now?
6225 York Road.
Alright, we got you on it.
Copy, direct.
Booking. Our department is currently working on that. So no additional fire.
Between West Northern Parkway and Matfield Avenue, about 344-84. Breathing problems, elderly female, timeout 1431.
I have 2 occupies. I don't know what you got over there. I'm assessing it now.
I'm over here. I'll get that talk to Jason myself.
1431.
Command operations on each division. Are any of these occupied dwellings? 23 to engine 23. Where you're bailing water in, can you hit the roof line of the dwelling to the right of you?
Truck 27 respond, 5436 Nelson Avenue, between Rockfield Avenue and West Rogers Avenue, Hospital 46-1 for heart problems, male patient. Truck 27 respond, 5436 Nelson Avenue, between Rockfield Avenue and West Rogers Avenue, Hospital 46-1, heart problems, male patient, timeout 14.
Here on primary and secondary search.
Okay, so just possibly 334 at this point, correct?
334 definitely.
Okay, I copy.
Deputy Chief EMS and MD1, all locations phasing.
Duke South Street. Breathing problem, 27-year-old male, 6 Delta 2 response. Engine 31 respond by 3013-11, 2054 Linden Avenue between Lennox Street and Duke South Street. Breathing problem. Stand by for your medic 1434.
Ambulance 25 respond, 3448 Bel Air Road between Lake Avenue and Brendan Avenue, Box area 27-70 for the foot injury. Ambulance 25 respond, 3448 Bel Air Road between Lake Avenue and Brendan Avenue, Box area 27-70 for the foot injury. Timeout 1434.
Truck 10 roof operation. Can we figure out our supply issue? Hand lines are putting out more GPM than this aerial. To command.
Bolton Even Division to 36. Did you get any additional pressure from 53?
Ambulance 33 respond, 407 South Chester Street. Between Bank Street and Eastern Avenue, Box area 5-70 for back pain, male patient. Ambulance 33 respond, 407 South Chester Street, between Bank Street and Eastern Avenue. Box area 5-70 for back pain, male patient, timeout 1435.
County City Dispatch, is there a way you guys can unlock the door for us?
That's negative, County 6.
It looks a little different from down here. Can you confirm increased flow?
As far as I understand, we've reached the holes in the Bravo side wall. We're hitting some of the fire in the 40 shot where the roof is collapsed. Right now, there's no visible fire.
Almost down.
Okay.
Great copy.
Hey, to car 5 command.
Command on Mount Street, go ahead, car 5.
How are we looking down there?
Real solid. Communications, you go ahead and put this one under control. I'm going to start cutting some resources loose.
Message received, command fire under control on Mount Street at 1437.
Mount Street command to truck 12.
Truck 12.
Officer and driver to the front of the building. Fluctuation of water. Until you have verified increased flow, just concentrate your effort on protecting the occupied dwelling, which is directly underneath U334. We can afford to lose everything else.
Okay. We only got 98 GPM, so we'll give it a go.
You know, we don't hear a smoke alarm going off.
Understood.
Engine 53 to command. Be advised. Hydrant McHenry and Fulton, dead hydrant. Have someone else lead in with a better water supply.
That's occupied on yours.
318 It's the only one I believe I have damage to that's occupied. North side, if we can send them to the next hydrant up. At Fulton and Dover, looks like they got a decent flow.
Good 10. Better here. Looks like we got a pretty good handle on everything right now.
Copy that. I got 52 engine uncommitted, 41 engine is going to put up. Do you want me to send 52 somewhere? You got a staging area?
2 uncommitted, and who else? 41?
41's got some hose in the street, but he's in the process of putting up through 10 minutes.
You can actually put them up. Then the back.
Copy 52 and 41. You copy? Put up, and you guys can go in service. See where communications wants you.
52 direct.
On to 52 and 41. Make sure you reach out to communications. See wherever they need you, because we've made a lot of transfers and we brought a lot of mutual aid in.
Yes, sir.
Copy. We'll put up, we'll contact communications and see what they want us from there.
Copy.
Engine 52.
What was your request again?
36, their hydrant went dead. Next hydrant is about a half a block up, Fulton and Dover. If you can, spare an engine to lead off there, we can feed into 36. Cause they're trying to supply the original ladder pipe with 2 hand lines. And we're just not getting a lot of flow.
Yeah, copy. Command is on 40.
Engine 52.
You can head home.
Male patient, time out 1441.
Alright, heading back to your own station. 1441.
Road, October 56-1, unknown case. Engine 42 respond, East Northern Parkway at Old Hartford Road, October 56-1 for the unknown case, time out 1442.
We're staging on the 5th alarm of fire.
You can call him out, Street Command.
This is 56. We're uncommitted, staging on the 5th alarm of fire.
You guys 56 engine?
Yes, sir.
Communications, you got an assignment for engine 56?
Stand by 1 moment.
Copy 56, stand by.
What's your location? Command engine 29.
Engine 29.
Send 1 agent and ascend to establish a water supply over to wherever 36 is, they're out of water. Check with the operations on Fireground 1.
29. Come to Fulton and McHenry. Repeat. Lead from a new hydrant to Fulton and McHenry. That's where you can pick up 53 and 36's line. Copy.
Engine 29, we copy. We'll send the engine over there.
29, 3 is located, Fulton McHenry. The plug is in Fulton and Dover, half a block north.
Copy.
Baltimore County 372.
FL Railroad on route, company 14.
1444.
Engine 29, we copy. We're going to send engine 21. Staging engine 21. Did you copy the message?
Nope. Repeat it. Lead off of Monroe. Do not take the hydrant half a block north of McHenry and Fulton. It's most likely just as dead as this one.
Okay, 21. Where do you want me to lead off to? What's the address?
Email 26 Charlie 2 response. Hamble 3 respond back to area 54-61, 5460 Ballet Road, Wilshire Avenue, between Wilshire Avenue and Idaho Avenue, 4631-year-old female, 1445. Go ahead, command.
Got 8 engine, but they also got that critical. I'm going to send them back so they can get 8 engine in service. Where do you want them to go after that?
Have them stage at their station.
Copy that. Frankie 5 to Mount Street. Do you need truck 3?
Overdose, male patient, time out 1445.
Staging the operations. Staging the operations.
Staging, go ahead with your message.
We're going to maintain 201 in staging. We'll keep engine 29, squad 26, and truck 21. Truck 20, engine 35, engine 44, engine 56, or what's left, if you want to put them in service or keep them.
If I heard, command correctly, he said keep 201 and release everyone else. So, if that was the case, go ahead and release them.
Okay, message received.
Fulton Avenue, stage at Wilkins and Fulton. Ambulance 3, respond on the 5th alarm of fire, box 14-50, 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Lindsay Street for the 5th alarm of fire. Special instructions, stage at Wilkins and Fulton. Wilkins and Fulton. Time out is 1448.
Take the up to 5, take the up to 5. Take the up to 5, 1449.
Alright, truck 30.
Hey, car 5 to command.
Engine 27 respond back to area 54-61, 460 Valley Road between Wilshire Avenue and Idaho Avenue. 46 31-year-old female, 20 Charlie 2 respond. Engine 27 respond back to area 54-61, 5460 Valley Road for sick case 1449.
What was the other units also?
It's 52, 40, 41, 3 trucks. We're getting ready to put 5 engine up, and 12 truck is going to be out of service. Attention all units operating on the 5th alarm of fire. We're conducting a car check. All units report with your assignment and your location of its members.
8 car 5 copy.
Engine 45 respond 2400 Silverburn Avenue, Suite A as in Adam, between Green Spring Avenue and Lanier Avenue, box area 45-40 for chest pains, a female. Engine 45 respond 2400 Silverburn Avenue, Suite A as in Adam, between Green Spring Avenue and Lanier Avenue, box area 45-40 for chest pains, a female. Time out is 1450.
The odd side of Fulton is under control. We're still working on some hot spots. The even side of Fulton is the only thing in question right now. We're exterior, and we're working on the hot spots.
55.
Alright, Howard County. Engine 11 got you in route to our engine 55 at 1451.
Engage the Howard engine 11.
Yeah, the Howard engine 11.
Can you transfer to our 7 station, 15 South Utah?
Alright, I'm direct 15 South Utah.
Florida, Utah. Thanks. 1452.
You're calling?
Baltimore County engine 2 transferring to the quarters of engine 45.
Baltimore County engine 2 transferring to engine 45, 1452.
Room 422, up in North Hanover Street, North Liberty Street for a sick case, 26 Alpha 4. ambulance 31, respond by ferry 23-1, 105 West Fayette Street, room 422.
Field trucks en route to Fulton.
Receive 1454. Fulton Eagle Division, truck 10-6.
Baltimore County 372 communications were available in the city.
Okay, Baltimore County 372, 1454. Baltimore County engine 372.
372.
Do we have you N371 in the city or just 372?
Just 372, man.
Copy that, 1454.
Alright, Howard 2 got you in our 7 station, 1454.
Command communication, and a building inspector.
Okay, command, 1455.
The even side of Monroe is going to be 334 to 344. Command correction, 334 to 344. The odd side is going to be 337 through 347. I'm going to need reboard for all those steps. 334.
Okay, command, message received 1455. WGDMS2, command.
Conscious female overdose. PGE, engine 19, and medic 9 responded 3603 4th Street and east of Tapsco Avenue on Cambridge Street, box area 35-60 for the overdose, unconscious female. Time out is 1456.
Block 40 got you clear, Fireground going back to your home quarters at 1456.
Green Spring Avenue, Lanier Avenue, box area 45-40, chest pains, female. Engine 45 respond 2400 Silburn Avenue, Suite A as in Adam, between Green Spring Avenue and Lanier Avenue. Box area 45-40 for chest pains, female. Time out is 1457.
Engine 35, disregard remaining service. Engine 35, disregard remaining service.
10 Company Speed Light, acting Shift Commander Mr. John F.I., assuming charge of field operations at 1457.
21 in command. We're got a damaged hydrant. We're going to have to repack the 2 sections we let off with, and we're going to have to find another hydrant for 53.
Communication engine 21, I believe they wanted you at Dover and Fulton.
Okay, right now I'm at McHenry and Monroe, so I still got hose in the street with a dead hydrant, so they're going to have to wait a few seconds.
Okay, operation, you copy that? Affirmative. Okay, 1450.
Truck 20, we're in Towers to A1. Where would you like for us to return to?
Truck 20, just stand by.
Yeah.
PG engine 33, respond by ferry 20-30, 2833 Presbury Street, off of Gertrude Street and Poplar Grove Street for seizures, 45-year-old male. PG engine 33, respond by ferry 20-30, 2833 Presbury Street for seizures, 12 Delta 2 at 1459.
Communications, Prince George's engine 33.
Engine 31 respond 5606 Woodcrest Avenue, Westmoreland Parkway, Manhattan Avenue, box area 45-1, breathing problems, elderly female. Engine 31 response, 5606 Woodcrest Avenue, between West Northern Parkway and Manhattan Avenue, box area 45-1. Breathing problems, elderly female, time out is 14:59.
At 1500 hours. Engine 41 communications, we're clearing the Fireground. Do you have another destination for us aside from our home quarters?
Sorry, Engine 41.
Command communications, make the announcement on the Fireground channels that are still active that we have the fuel truck respond and if anyone needs fuel.
Okay, command. Message received 15. Attention all units operating on the 5th alarm of fire. The fuel truck is en route to the scene as any unit should be. 1501.
34 respond, engine 52 on scene, 1300 Herkimer Street, between South Carey Street and Bayard Street, box area 55-20. For the overdose, male patient. Medic 4 respond, engine 52 on scene, 1300 Herkimer Street, between South Carey Street and Bayard Street, box area 55-20. Overdose, male patient, timeout 1502.
It's on location and they're open.
Okay, command. 15. All units operating on the 5th alarm of fire. Force is on the scene and they're open. 15.
414 is going to be located at the 1700 block of Ramsey.
414 is located in the 1700 block of Ramsey. 1502.
And then also be advised, the even and odd side of Fulton, we're all going to go back on Fireground 1. Move both of those Firegrounds to Fireground 1. The units operating on the even side or the odd side, them to come over to Fireground 1.
Okay, I'm not receiving. Attention all units operating on the even and the odd side of South Fulton. You can all move your operations back over to Fireground 1. All units still operating on the even and the odd side of South Fulton Avenue. Move your operations back to Fireground 1. 1503.
If Ramsey Street Division is disbanded, you can free up that Fireground channel as well.
Okay, command. 15. And command neighborhood services is on the scene.
Papa Grove Street for seizures, 12 Delta 2 response. Squad 40 respond, I'll carry 20-30, 2833 Presbury Street. Security for seizures, 1504.
14.
Okay, Baltimore County Engine 372, 1504.
Baltimore County Truck 1, in at Station 13.
Alright, Baltimore County Truck 1 in quarters of Engine 13, 1504. 414.
Deputy Chief EMS, can you relocate? Okay, I'll go ahead and make you EMS division.
Copy. EMS division to Engine 14, report to rehab.
Command all units operating on the Fireground. When you call to rehab, report to rehab. If you need someone to take your assignment, advise operation.
Engine 23 to command. 1802 and 1804 Ramsey are clear.
Clear the Fireground and route to PSI.
Alright, measure received, Battalion Chief 5, 1506.
In the quarters of 40.
Alright.
4, we're on the station, Engine 13.
Alright, Engine 44, got you. County unit calling, could you repeat your message? You had low volume.
County 2's in at Station 45.
Alright, County 2 and Engine 45, 1506.
Near Avenue for chest pain, a female. Medic 4 respond, engine 45 on scene, 2400 Silburn Avenue, Suite A is an avenue between Greenspring Avenue and Lanier Avenue, box area 45-40, for chest pain, female, 10 Charlie 3 response, timeout 1507.
Last I knew, they were supposed to reposition. They're not at the hydrant that was originally designated.
How do you need?
Staging to the command. Engine 29 is staging. Engine 21 is handling that hydrant assignment.
Affirmative, back in here with me. Command operations, what's the hydrant you need in that?
Originally it was Fulton to Dover, but I don't think we need it anymore. We got all the fire pretty much knocked, so we don't need the additional water anymore.
Okay, I copy.
Medic 18 respond, engine 31, 5606 Woodcrest Avenue, West Northern Parkway, Manhattan Avenue, box area 45-1. Breathing problems, elderly female, timeout 1508.
Mount Street Command.
Good, Mount Street Command.
318 and 20, we had fire on the roof, extended down into the third floor slightly. 20's vacant, 18's occupied, we're unable to locate an occupant. I'm going to be transferring command to the captain of truck 1. I'll write the card.
Okay, Command. And everyone on Fireground 4 switching over to Fireground 1?
You just leave them on 4.
Okay, 1509. It's remaining on the Mount Street fire. Truck 1 Has command at 1509.
Okay, stand by.
I'm good. Car 5.
Hey, Cap. What do you guys do like down there? Can you hold it with one engine down there for a fire watch and release the other two, or are you guys still actively engaging in fire?
Right now, we can release engine 33. And give me truck 8 for a little while longer, and I'll probably release them too.
Okay. 33 is good enough. Why don't you just, you and truck 8 stay down there, and if we need a truck, we're going to start releasing companies in a little bit. It should recover quickly, but I'd like to have 33 back.
Copy. That's 57, 33. Did you copy that?
33, I did. We're going to be putting up, get out of here. Just leave this with fire in place.
I didn't hear the last part of that transmission.
Are we just leaving this with fire in place?
I'll call you on the cell phone. I'm actually not sure what you're talking about over there.
Okay, I got it.
51-1, 33, 33 East Bay Street, Royal Farm Store, Fort Rush Fire, 1511.
33, I copy. We're returning to our quarters.
Engine 46 in quarters. Engine 46 in quarters, 1511.
South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street. Operations Fireground 1. Medic 13 respond on the 5th alarm of fire, box 14-50, 340 South Fulton Avenue between Wilhelm Street and Ramsey Street. Operations Fireground 1, stage at Ramsey and Bruce. Ramsey and Bruce. Operations Fireground 1, your timeout is 1512.
AMS 25 respond by ferry 56-60, 5439 Hartford Road at the BB&T Bank off St. John's Avenue, Hamilton Avenue. Engine current fall. AMS 25 respond by ferry 56-60, 5439 Hartford Road at the BB&T for the fall, 1512.
Sorry about that. I'm monitoring on the radio. So far, I do not see any issues. I don't see any additional fires, no additional smoke. We're still moving around assets and reference to traffic control, but other than that, I don't see any issues.
Okay, I copy. Thank you.
Ground 2. Engine 42, engine 56, truck 26 respond to 3231 Pelham Avenue between Finley Road and Minnesota Avenue. Smoke reported in the dwelling. Operations Fireground 2. Tactical box 27-70, engine front on Fireground 2. Fireground 2, engine 42, engine 56, truck 26 respond. 3231 Pelham Avenue between Finley Road and Minnesota Avenue. Smoke reported in the dwelling. Operations Fireground 2. Timeout 1513.
Engine 4 respond by ferry 43-62, 5211 York Road. Part of that location of McCabe Avenue and Glenwood Avenue, unconscious with breathing problems, 31 Delta 2. Engine 4 respond by ferry 43-62, 4211 York Road. In front of that location, 62-year-old male unconscious, 1514.
Fireground 2. Engine 56, you're in service. Yeah, affirmative, picked up by
Hartford truck 13 and the quarters of truck 20.
Hartford truck 13, 1513. Bay 16 EMS 4 respond with engine 4, box area 43-62, 5211 York Road in front of that location on McCabe Avenue, Glenwood. Now report non-breathing. Medic 16 EMS 4 respond with engine 4, box area 43-62, 5211 York Road in front of that location, non-breathing, 1515.
Truck 26, on scene side Alpha, 2-story brick, middle of the roof, nothing showing side Alpha. You make me command, I'm going to be investigating.
Here's operating on Falcon Box 27-70, truck 26 on scene, 2-story, nothing showing. Truck 26 has command, 1550.
How did you receive this call?
Even looks like a 911 cell phone call.
Truck 10. Hey, look up there. It's all clear.
1550.
26, you can put the box up, false call.
I got you on false call. Here's operating on Falcon Box 27-70. 26 is going to handle a false call. All units go on service on their own. Move operations to Fireground. Correction, to A1 Main at 1560. Truck 29.
Maintenance took care of the water leak prior to our arrival. I'm going to be out of service and route to Northeast. Mechanical, the fire apparatus coordinator is aware.
Right, truck 29, got you heading northeast station. Mechanical 1570.
52-70, chest pains, male patient, timeout 1517.
Truck 21 clearing the Fireground to the station. Truck 10.
Okay. Small marks, fire, 1517.
Truck 20 respond, 2401 Liberty Heights Avenue. Between Mondona Metro Station and Terrell Parkway, by 52-60, in the fall of a female. On the first floor at the shoe show. Truck 20 respond, 2401 Liberty Heights Avenue, between Mondawmin Metro Station and Tioga Parkway. Box area 52-60, injured from a fall, female, at the shoe show on the first floor. Timeout 1518.
Engine 51, respond box area 51-1, 3333 East Fayette Street between North Clinton Street and North Highland Avenue for the brush fire. Engine 51, respond box area 51-1, 3333 East Fayette Street, brush fire at 1518.
Patch 2401 Liberty Heights.
Affirmative.
Okay, put us around.
Hartford County Tower 3 to communications.
Correct, out.
To truck company 6's location.
Alright, measure C. Battalion to, the main command on the fifth alarm. Howard County truck. Battalion G6. We're trying to get communications.
5 Barbara Avenue near Frankfurt Avenue. Breathing problem. 10-year-old male. 6 Charlie 1. Stand by for your medic at 1519.
Ambulance 32 respond to Bush Street at Russell Street, box area 58-10 for the overdose. Ambulance 32 respond Bush Street at Russell Street, box area 58-10 for the overdose. Timeout 1519.
This is staging 21 truck and 29 inches. If you can get communications to raise them and have them come to your location.
Copy, send me a short box. 330 South Bruce. I got smoke, light smoke from the second floor roof area of a 2-story brick, third in from the end.
Okay, I copy. Man, communications, you direct.
That's correct. We're trying to get engine 29 and truck 21 back over. 300 back of Bruce.
Okay, so them two. Man, engine 13, can you go with them? That's affirmative. I'm right here, Ramsey and Bruce. We got it. Okay, I copy. So you're going to have 13, 29, and truck 21.
Hey, 13, 29, truck 21. I think we're going to be at 330 South Bruce. Like I said, I got light smoke from the roof, it looks like. I'm getting ready to go into 332 and see. That's an occupied.
Here to BC6. We've got the back door of 330 open.
Copy. Maybe it's something up on the roof. You got any smoke coming from the block behind you? Every once in a while I'm getting something out of these eaves up here.
It looks like a little bit on the vault out here is smoldering. We're going to hit it real quick.
Okay, is that from 330?
That's correct, 330.
Copy. 13 inches, you copy that? Looks like 330. I believe there's a plug at, McHenry and, Bruce at the top of the block.
I copy that. We're at the bottom. We got water.
Alright.
Timeout was 1522.
Ambulance 34, Baltimore County Engine 372, respond by 38-1, 1149 North Mount Street, between Reeves Avenue and Lawrence Street, for a 657-year-old female. 26 Charlie 2 response. Ambulance 34, Baltimore County Engine 372, respond by 38-1, 1149 North Mount Street, between Reeves Avenue and Lawrence Street. 657-year-old female, 26 Charlie 2 response at 1522.
17 communication.
Go ahead, Baltimore County. Yes, sir. Can I get the address one more time for the medical? Yeah, it's 1149 North Mount Street, 1149 North Mount. Show me first aid case.
1149 North Mount Street, copy.
That's correct. Got you in route? Alright, 1523.
Engine 33 communications, laryngometer, sir. I'll just go on radio here. Make our way back to our quarters.
Measure receive engine 33. Got you available, heading back, 1523. Medic 13, Ramsey and Bruce. Ramsey and Bruce.
Coming on the Ramsey and Bruce fire. You're in the area going up to McHenry and Bruce and sit on that plug. I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of water yet. We got something going on either up on the second floor or on the roof at 330. 21 trucks just got here. We're going to get them up on the roof. Man, all units 330. Looks like it's in bad shape, so let's take her easy. Man. Switch to another channel.
That's the problem. What do you got over there?
Looks like I got fire on the roof of 330 Bruce. It's in pretty bad shape though. Looks like it's kind of collapsing. 2 engine from the rear is reporting light smoke. I got light smoke coming out of the eaves up on it. 21 trucks here now. They're getting ready to get up on the roof.
Okay, I copy. Yeah, go ahead and grab another Fireground.
Communications, can you give me a channel?
You can go back to Fireground 2. 45, your man, we are clearing a fifth alarm. You need us over there.
Communications, I'm going to go on over to Fireground 2 and you can give me a rundown of what I got, and then I'll let you know.
Okay, that's received 1520.
Attention units operating at 330 Bruce. Switch your operation to Fireground 2. Fireground 2.
Command Battalion Chief 6, if you need anything else over there, let me know. I got plenty of manpower.
I missed you, Car 5. I went over to Fireground 2. What you say if I need any more, just come back over to this channel? Yeah, like I said, it's in shape. I'm going over to 2.
Send an aide to Car 5 down there to assist.
Alright. Fireground 2.
Fuel trucks on scene.
Yes, of course.
Car 5 Chief 5 is aware.
Has received engine 7.
Command communications, I'm gradually putting units up on the fire ground. They should advise when they clear.
Okay, Command 5026.